The goal to ensure women in Minnesota have freedom to make their own health care and reproductive decisions was made very clear this legislative session, with lawmakers voting to repeal the Positive Alternatives to Abortion grant program. They say it was to prevent crisis pregnancy centers from receiving money from the state. But some people are worried about other consequences from the decision. ABC 6 News anchor Maisie Olson has this story.
Shoshana Sindt knows parenting is not easy and certainly not cheap. That's why every month Sindt depends on Catholic Charities of Southern Minnesota, attending parenting classes, picking up free diapers, car seats, rental assistance, and anything else she may need but can't quite afford.
It just kind of saved us for like last minute groceries or anything the kids needed. It covered it.
But the future of these services is now in jeopardy. It's funded through a state grant called the Positive Alternatives to Abortions program, and this year lawmakers decided to slash it.
This program, Positive Alternatives to Abortion, I mean, it's right in the name. This was a program that was meant to turn women away from having abortions.
Representative Tina Liebling says some centers use the money to misinform expecting mothers. The decision to repeal the program instead of amend it was met with strong support and harsh criticism.
I honestly never received a good reason. I heard some reasons to, we need to have policies, procedures to prevent bad actors. But whenever we offered, well, let's do this, no.
Almost $500,000 were funneled into numerous organizations throughout southeast Minnesota every year through PAA. Catholic Charities received $250,000 annually.
Every cent goes towards supporting our new and expectant parents in some way, shape, or form.
Last year, Catholic Charities used that money to help 450 new and expecting parents and provided more than $100,000 in rent assistance. That steady stream of money now dry.
They were actually very useful for parents because they're things that a doctor may not think of, or there's more research put into it and you can ask the questions one-on-one.
Catholic Charities says while the bill might have had good intentions, without the funding, mothers like Sindt and the youngest Minnesotans will suffer.